Good morning, my friend. I hope you're doing well. It's Saturday morning, early, way before dark, about 5 a.m., 29 January 2022. It's been a little bit of a busy week around here. I hope things are great where you are. And I just wanted to bring you self-brain surgery tip number 21 today. This is, if you're new around here, I did 31 self-brain surgery tips on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Little short thoughts about neuroscience and faith and how they come together. I've been bringing them to you, these short episodes, just sort of as your morning prayer time or something to think about for the day. And here's self-brain surgery tip number 21. When the pain is unbearable, think of how God came through in the past. Track record equals reliability. He'll do it again. This is the lesson of Psalm 34, spiritual brain surgery. So here's what I'm saying. Track record is reliability. And throughout the Bible, over and over, we see it in Leviticus, we see it in the Psalms, we see it over and over and over, of people in the middle of something hard, looking back to think about previous times when they faced hardship and how God got them through it. Now, I call that, in my new book, we talk about something I call prehab. And in surgery, when you've got a back problem or some issue that we're going to work on in the operating room, long before we get to surgery, there's a lot of things that we do. We put you through some physical therapy. We get you on some medications to get your body right, fix your blood pressure, take care of medical issues, make sure that you're as tuned up as you can be physiologically for the challenge that's coming with surgery. We get you, sometimes with some procedures, we have to do some psychological screening and some preoperative sort of mental readiness so that you're ready for the pain and the difficulties getting through the procedure, so you don't get stuck and get muscle spasm and get limited and unable to get out of bed and all those things. You have to prehab and get your mind and your body and your spirit and your finances and everything else ready to go before you hit the big challenge of surgery, right? And one of the ways that you do that is by learning lessons from other times that you've had surgery or other times that other people have, and we come up with best practices and we come up with these strategies and tactics to make sure that you're ready, so when you hit the surgery, you can accomplish what it needs to accomplish and be able to go on post-operatively to the rehab and recovery that you need. So that prehab step is important. Well, here in self-brain surgery tip number 21, it's a prehab step. When you know you're going to have some trouble in your life, because Jesus promised us in John 16:33 that we will, in this world you will have trouble. When you know you're going to have trouble, you prepare for that by filling your mind and your heart up with stories and remembrances of things in the past that gives you proof that God is always reliable, that He's trustworthy, that He won't abandon you when times are hard, that He has a track record, and that means He's reliable. So the tip is this: when the pain is unbearable, when you're in the midst of it, remember, think of how God came through in the past. Track record is reliability, friend. He'll do it again. And that's the lesson of Psalm 34. Now, I'm going to play you some music while we read Psalm 34. This is Carl Miner, one of my favorite guitar players on YouTube. And he's playing an old 1938 Martin D18. It's just a beautiful little bit of acoustic music to accompany us here while I read Psalm 34 from the English Standard Version. Here we go. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt His name together. I sought the Lord, and He answered me and delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to Him are radiant, and their faces shall never be ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear Him and delivers them. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in Him. Oh, fear the Lord, you His saints, for those who fear Him have no lack. The young lions suffer want and hunger, but those who seek the Lord lack no good thing. Come, O children, listen to me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. What man is there who desires life and loves many days that he may see good? Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from speaking deceit. Turn away from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. The eyes of the Lord are toward the righteous, and His ears toward their cry. The face of the Lord is against those who do evil, to cut off the memory of them from the earth. When the righteous cry for help, the Lord hears and delivers them out of all their troubles. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. He keeps all his bones, not one of them is broken. Affliction will slay the wicked, and those who hate the righteous will be condemned. The Lord redeems the life of his servants. None of those who take refuge in him will be condemned. When the pain is unbearable, friend, just think of how God came through in the past. Track record equals reliability. He'll do it again. This is the lesson of Psalm 34. # spiritual brain surgery. That's self-brain surgery tip number 21. Friend, don't forget wle1md.com/prayer is the prayer wall. You can go there to connect with other people and pray with and for each other all around the world. It's an amazing resource, wle1md.com/prayer. And don't forget the newsletter, wle1md.com/newsletter. Every Sunday since 2014, I'm giving you my best prescriptions for how you can change your mind and change your life. Got some exciting news coming for you. Can't quite tell you about it yet, but a new thing is coming, and you'll be able to partake in that, and it's going to be lots of fun and good for everybody. I'm going to leave you with Delirious, an old song from 2007 that I really love. That's Did You Feel the Mountains Tremble? And it's just about one of those times in the past when things were hard and everything seemed like it was not going the right way. And God said, I'm going to take care of it. And the mountains trembled and shook, and God took care of it. And that's the lesson of Self-Brain Surgery 21, Self-Brain Surgery tip number 21, and it's the lesson of Psalm 34. Track record is reliability, friend. He's done it before, and he'll do it again. All you have to do is start today. Here's Delirious. Did you feel the mountains tremble? I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Did you feel the mountains tremble? Did you hear the oceans roar? When the people rose to sing of Jesus Christ, the risen one. Did you feel the people tremble? Did you hear the singers roar? When the lost began to sing of Jesus Christ, the saving one. And we can see that God's you're moving, a mighty river through the nations, and young and old will turn to Jesus. Flare wide you heavenly gates, prepare the way of the risen Lord. Hey! Do you feel the darkness tremble when all the saints join in one song, and all the streams flow as one river to wash away our brokenness? And here we see that God, you're moving. A time of jubilee is coming, when young and old will turn to Jesus. Flare wide you heavenly gates, prepare the way of the risen Lord. Open up the doors and let the music play. Let the streets resound with singing. Songs that bring your hope, the songs that bring your joy. Dancers who dance upon justice. We gotta dance upon justice, yeah. And we can see that God, you're moving. A time of Jesus.